Okay? And that's the way you got to, that's the participation in the townships that he's talking about. Discussing these things with your elected officials, taking time out of your busy day, and we're all busy, to go and let them know, hey, I'm not just going to work every day and then going home and watching football and just forgetting about what you're doing. I know what the hell you're doing and I'm paying attention. Of course I'm going to work because I got to work. Got to put food on the table. Got to pay taxes and all that nonsense. So that we can have roads, or yeah, right, that we're supposed to have roads. But that allows me and has compelled me to come and tell you what I'm telling you right now. So don't think you're above the law and that I somehow have been distracted to the point where you can take advantage of me, because that's not going to happen. And if we had a population that did that, and what I remember just talked about, I call civic responsibility, and go a step farther and say it's a moral obligation. Now that's my opinion. The civic duty, that can't be denied. If you understand anything about our system, that really is a civic duty. You can't deny that. But I go a step farther and I call it a moral obligation. Because you really do have a moral obligation, because freedom isn't free. What did Benjamin Franklin say to the lady on the street? Right after the Constitutional Convention of 1787, he walked outside the hall, and the lady approached him and she said to him, "Mr. Franklin, what type of government have you given us?" And Benjamin Franklin's reply, "A republic, madam, if you can keep it." If you can keep it. We're giving you the freest form of government the world has ever seen. And this document isn't perfect. No document written by the hand of man is perfect. No, it's not going to be. But this document lays the foundation so that if future generations have the same desire that we do, within 50 years there will be no slavery, blacks will be brought up to the level that whites are on, and the United States of America will become the example for the world with regard to liberty, with regard to opportunity, with regard to, this is my home, I can stake a claim, and I can make it happen for me and my posterity, and no government's going to get out of my way, so long as I fulfill my civic obligation and my moral duty. And I flip those around because I think they should be interchanged. Moral obligation, moral duty. It's an obligation, yes, but you also have a duty. Just like Jefferson said, it is your duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for our future security. In case you didn't know, that's the Declaration of Independence. He said it is your duty to throw off such government and to provide future guards or new guards for your future security. It's a duty. And if you don't fulfill that duty and you don't rise to that obligation, you will, as Khrushchev said, and that's how he knew, you will wake up one day and realize you already have communism. We'll so weaken your economy that you'll fall like overripe fruit right into our hands. And Mao said it a decade after Khrushchev said that. We'll defeat the United States without having ever fired a shot. We'll take you from within. My God, man. And people say, well, you know, the Chinese,